Okay, this is Act 1, Scene 2 of King Lear, and this is spicy, this scene. Okay, let me get out my thing here. Okay, so let's talk about the subplot. Okay, Gloucester, Earl of Gloucester, we find out Edmund is the bastard son. He's kind of like the big player in this scene here. His brother Edgar. They are about 12 to 14 months apart, which we find out in this soliloquy here. So, a soliloquy, and I'm going to jump to this slide here, is an act of speaking one's thoughts aloud by oneself. So, the audience will hear everything this character may be saying intentionally, but every other character will not know what this character may be saying. So a lot of Shakespeare's characters deliver these on stage. So we find out in a soliloquy, he and Edgar are about 12 months apart. Again, they have a different mother. He is a bastard. And he is very, very upset with this. Why does it matter that I'm a bastard? Um, I am an equal to Edgar, and he is going to act on this. Um, he has a great manipulative plan to gain his father's inheritance. So his dad, the Earl of Gloucester, he's royalty. So he has a lot of money, and he wants to gain this inheritance. So what does he do? Well, he forges a letter from his brother Edgar, basically saying he is planning to overthrow his father and split the inheritance unequally. And he waves this letter around his dad so he doesn't see it, but he wants his dad to see it. And Gloucester says, "Hey, what's that? I want to see that." And Edmund's like, "Oh, it's nothing. It just flew through my window." And he's like, "Oh, no, it didn't. Let me see that letter." "Well, it can't possibly be your brother's handwriting." And he says, "Oh, well, I actually think it might be." Well, we both know that Edmund wrote the letter. And basically, Gloucester is very upset, and he calls him villain, villain, his very opinion in this letter, abhorred villain, unnatural, detested, brutish villain, worse than brutish. Go, sirrah, seek him, I'll apprehend him. I'm going to arrest him. Abominable villain, where is he? So he's very, very upset. Um, Gloucester is going to leave the scene, okay? And Edmund is here, and he's like, "This is great. This is a sneaky trick. I'm going to get this man. I'm going to get his inheritance." Um, and everything's working out for him. In comes Edgar, and he says, "Edgar, someone started a rumor about you. I don't know who it was, but I'm on your side." So now he's playing both men. Now, I don't know if you've ever met anyone who's told a lie before, and they tell the different lie to two different people, and they get them all mixed up in this lie. But that is what Edmund has done. And he's so bitter about his bastardy. I don't know the correct terminology for that, but it becomes a major theme here in Shakespeare's play, and it's not so prominent. Again, we have a subplot, um, but he is so bitter about being a bastard, and he is often reminded that he is a bastard, that he just wants to manipulate others. His main motive is just trying to manipulate and get revenge. So often we see the stigma around bastards, and it's interesting. And I put a picture of Jon Snow on here from Game of Thrones, but Jon Snow again is not same type of character, but I just thought I would throw that on there. So that's Act 1, Scene 2. And we'll move into Act 1, Scene 3 next.